Alright. Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am your Dragon God of Gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome back to the Gaming News, where I run the list of all the gaming news, facts, rumors, trivias, and everything coming out of the gaming industry this week. Today, there's only one thing in the gaming world's mind right now. The acquisition of Activision and Blizzard by Microsoft. There's only one thing to talk about today. There is only one thing, and that's only that. There's nothing bigger than this. Except if you guys want to hear that someone got fired over saying that playing games is equating to masturbating. Anyway, let's get straight into the news, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually coming from PCGamer.com. I am not going to be reading it verbatim, but a lot of things are said from it. So, you guys want to check out the entire list in the description. A lot of questions have been asked about the recent buying out of Activision Blizzard by Xbox's Microsoft. Those questions came in the form of things like the fate of Call of Duty and whether or not it will become an Xbox exclusive, which I can answer that. It's a resounding no, based on the fact that they have more money is it to be made by keeping the game cross-platform, and it'll be less of a mess for Xbox to clean if they did, and everyone bashes them and shames them over it. Another question, which is cool if it would, and if they did, would be if Master Chief can somehow make his way into Overwatch's rosters. And the Hail Mary of this would be if we can get a World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls crossover event. Which, can it happen? A lot of things are on the table here. There are some awesome questions, but Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer has sat down with the Washington Post and touched on one subject in particular: the fate of some of Activision's older titles. Phil Spencer has gone on record to say, and I quote, "I was looking at the IP list, and I mean, let's go," Spencer said. King's Quest, Guitar Hero, I should know this one, but I think they got Hexen, and yes, they do got Hexen, which was a Ravenware game, which Activision acquired their studios a long time ago. And gaming giants like Sierra from back in the day are also in the fold with things like King Quest and SWAT. As well as Star Control, and of course, the gaming juggernaut himself, Crash Bandicoot, and his gaming studio, Toys for Bob, which opens up all kinds of gates. I want you all to read the article for yourself, which goes more in depth into the more level details behind the acquisition of the likes of Blizzard and their catalog of games like Age of Empires and StarCraft, which Phil Spencer is in this very article that I'm citing from, has said that he can't wait to work with teams such as Toys for Bob, which has made an abundance of games. Oh my god. Wow. There's a lot of things to unpack. And this is the biggest thing in the gaming world right now. Everyone's talking about it. And there is a lot for me to unpack. But what can I say here? Well, I actually am going to give my own thoughts on this. Instead of, just doing off the top of my dome. I did write down most of my thoughts here. So, if you want my thoughts on this, I believe this could be good for the gaming community. In all honesty, look at Xbox's track record with games like this. Call of Duty and Tony Hawk is going to be amazing because of the care that goes into the titles that gets released by Microsoft. I'm not going to say that they have a flawless record, but I can say that they have had more gems than they do coal, if you get what I'm saying. Not to say that Sony didn't handle them properly, but with how some of the series under the Activision and Blizzard banners have been handled, well, we can't say it's a total loss. Let me speak on the Call of Duty franchise for a moment. Look at the games in the series. There is no real workup for anything new for the series at all. All the games runs basically the same, but with different missions and in different time periods. And the one time they stepped out of their comfort zone with Infinite Warfare, if you guys remember that, they made a bland, cut and dry mess that is still laughed at to this day. Even though it would have been extremely cool to play a futuristic version of Call of Duty if it was handled better and given a lot more time to be flushed out. Do I get that maybe it won't have the same release schedule as it usually does yearly? I absolutely know that. But can we really call this a bad thing if we sit back and truly think about it? And I kind of have to say this out of the record here. I believe that Call of Duty will be a lot more better underneath the direction of Microsoft, in all honesty, because look at things like Halo, in all honesty. Everyone loves the Halo games. Even the newer Halo game has been more lauded. And Call of Duty needs a revamp. It really does. So I just wanted to put that out there. New ideas, new modes, new levels, new ways of playing could revitalize the series and add more on top of it. Do I think it needs to be changed fundamentally? No, of course not, because it is good where it is, but I do think with a new captain at the helm of the franchise and some fresh ideas for the series will keep the current status of the game series with its current player base, but make it even more enticing for players who are new to the series or genre in general to start playing and join into the fray. I know that people are nervous over what will happen to the series we all love and adore, but as the head of Xbox has said that he plans to continue running these games and bring back some games from the past. A revamped Tony Hawk game will be awesome, and think of all the other games that could be brought back, like Guitar Hero, Quake, Spyro, Wolfenstein, The Elder Scrolls, things that need to be placed more above. Wolfenstein, it does another game. The Elder Scrolls, I think that more people could have a lot more fun with the Elder Scrolls if something was more put into the Elder Scrolls. You know what I mean? A Quake, I would love to see Quake back. Do I want to see Guitar Hero back? Oh hell yeah, that's gonna be great. Spyro, come on. I believe we've deserved to have a new Spyro game. And no, Skylanders Spyro does not fucking count. And if anybody in the comment section say Spyro fucking count, the Spyro from Skylanders count, that it does not, and you should be ashamed to even say it. Spyro from Skylanders can go fuck itself. I'm talking about the original Spyro. I want the original Spyro back. Please give that back to me. If I see another Skylanders Spyro, I need to beat it to death with a frying pan. That's what I need to do. I need to go pull out a Conker's Bad Fur Day move, take out a frying pan and start wailing. And Spyro is a dragon. That's my buddy. That's my little bro. That's my little buddy right there. But if it decides amongst itself to come back as the Skylander Spyro, I am beating it to death with a frying pan. I think it's going to be good. If we are going to get some classic titles as well as either new additions or new remakes of other titles, then I'm all for it. Back on this. And I think that articulates it a lot more better. I believe that this isn't only gonna go good. I feel like. And with them at the helm of the entire series, there is no way that it could go wrong. So yeah, I feel like Activision and Blizzard are in good hands with Microsoft, and if they're gonna dig into the catalogs of older games, especially bringing a good amount of them to things like Xbox Game Pass and stuff like that, if they can do that, and it will revitalize a good amount of just hurrah for every fucking single title that has been lost to time, you know what I mean? And I feel like there's a lot more money on the table to be made with some of these series. And I was hoping that in the middle of the Activision Blizzard type of thing, that one of my favorite games was put out there as well. which is Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, but I don't think it's going to be. But hey, who knows? But I think that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's a short one today. Normally I have about 15 to 20 minutes, but this is the biggest thing in the gaming industry right now. The acquisition of Activision and Blizzard. There is no other gaming thing that people are talking about right now. And I don't want anything to be lost in the shuffle. I just don't have it. So I think that's it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for listening. I love you guys to pieces, but it's time for us to end off. Down in the description down below is all of our lovely and beautiful content creators. Go check them all out. They are a lovely bunch of coconuts, and I think that you guys should give them a chance if you guys have not yet. So come on, join in and see what we got. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. But it is time for us to end off. You guys know my deal. You guys know my squeal. Good gaming, happy hunting, and I'll see all you Dragonlings back inside the world of the gaming news. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Damian Dragon action. Peace.